Alrighty, we have some wire mold here, and you might be wondering how to connect Romex or MC cable to your wire mold. So I'll show you how you do that. You get what's called a coupling. It looks like this. It's threaded on both sides. You buy this piece that goes into the wire mold. You take your ring off of this. You screw this into the coupling like that. This will go into your wire mold like this. And you'll use a Romex connector if you're doing Romex, and you screw it in like that on the top. And if you're doing a very long run, you want to take the wires out of your Romex jacket. So what you do is you strip your Romex, strip down the middle so you don't damage your wires underneath. Take out what you need. In a real situation, it will be more than this. I'm just doing this to show you. So you remove all your debris like this. Let's say that's like 7-8 inches. And since it's just a short piece that would be running it through, you'd slide your Romex into this connector here and just slide it down. With a short piece of Romex, you're allowed to have it in the Romex, so this would be stripped back longer, of course, and that would be in your box. Then you just take and tighten your clamp here. And this would be like above your drop ceiling, and this would be coming down the wall to whatever you're putting in. So next we'll look at MC cable. So I'll show you how to do it with MC cable. Yield. The wire is pretty expensive, so that's why I didn't strip too much off, because we're going to need this wire somewhere. Okay, so that's your Romex. So now if you're putting in MC cable, you'll use what's called an MC cable clamp. It looks like this. Take the ring off. Put it in here like this. Again, now I'm not going to cut it the full length as if we're doing it for real, because this is just a tutorial, so we'll use but I'll show you how it goes onto the, you take it, I'm going to cut off what I'm going to use if I'm hooking into a box. You'll tighten it up like this here. You'll take your turn, you'll just turn it like this. When it turns free like that, you let it go. Open your connector here. You just pull the cable off like that. You can take your cutters. You can cut off your corner here so you don't have the sharp edge here. You take what's called a red anti-short bushing. You put it in over the MC cable like this. Push it down in so it's flat like that. Then you just slide your wires down into the wire mold and push it into the connector. You make sure it goes in all the way. You just tighten your screw here. And you take off enough jacket so that you have enough black, white, and green out here to go to your device you're hooking up. So here in the country I was born in, we use 14 American wire gauge on 15 amps, 12 American wire gauge on 20 amps, 10 American wire gauge on 30 amps. Black is live, white is neutral, the bare or the green is the ground. Red and blue are also live colors. However, you may find white live in a 110, 120 volt switch loop or in a 220, 240 volt circuit where the appliance does not require a neutral. And I'll show you all these fittings up close after I take them apart. So there's all the pieces. As you can see, that is threaded inside. And this is wire mold. Now there's another one we don't have, which is for conduit, but it looks very similar to this, but it's bigger in diameter and it has a set screw. And it will go to the wire mold the same way as this does, but with just a bigger opening here.